Hi, yeah, I'm Jack. I go by The Beaker Folk, making handmade ceramics in my little garden studio. Pretty new to it, been doing it sort of 2.5 years or so now. I make sort of wonky little mugs, weird little characters that end up being kind of little flower pots and vases. And yeah, just like exploring all kinds of different potential things to make, really. It's always changing. Most of my pots, almost all of them, have kind of got like a cute little face on them. I guess I've sort of always been into kind of character design. I studied illustration and animation. I've always sort of drawn weird little characters and stuff. It's just a continuation of that, really. Just add a bit of personality and a bit of character. Make a lot of mugs because they're sort of fun to make and nice things to just have and hold and, you know, use every day. But I find that there's a bit more possibilities, I suppose, in terms of form when making kind of bottles, vases, building a pretty vast collection of weird shaped, kind of impractical vases. I've always kind of wanted to try it, like playing with ceramics. I mix all of my own glazes here, which is sort of laborious, repetitive, but exciting task, I suppose. It's like, I'd never really, before doing this, I never really like appreciated, obviously, if you look at a mug and kind of think how long it might have taken somebody to sort of throw that form, let it dry a little bit and then pull the handle off of it and then sort of dip it in a bucket of glaze and fire it. But actually to just like produce a glaze, or in this case a combination of glazes that works with the clay body and also like looks the way you want it to look. There's a really lengthy process of just repetitively mixing various powders of what's essentially just ground rocks and metals, being a little bit of a scientist, I guess, and formulating these little glaze tests until finally arriving at something that's kind of viable, and then scaling it up into big buckets. It's an amazing kind of mystery what goes on inside that thing. It's like some really cosmic stuff going on inside that kiln that I don't really understand. Did a wood firing course. I'll bring some of the pots from that to the artist's open house. But yeah, that's just kind of like opened up a whole new world of firing. Just like the effects of the flame and the ash and yeah, what it does to the surface of the pots is just like mind-blowing. This is where I work, so this is where I do my day job, my profession as a UX designer. What was once a kind of work from home office space has just gradually become engulfed with pottery equipment and yeah, just like a light dusting of clay. Yeah, my first time doing artist open house, and really sort of like my first time publicly sort of sharing my work, other than through Instagram and on my website. The artist open house that I'm doing is down at the Sea Lanes. It's going to be a shared space with a few other really cool artists. You can expect to see lots of wonky little vases and weird handmade mugs, lots of imperfections and but like, you know, hopefully nice imperfections.